Did you get the invite? Okay, I guess he didn't. Let me back out and send it again. Hey, babe! Never mind. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm about to roll a blunt, but... Well, not that. The dude fucking joined in, so I gotta play him real quick, and I ain't trying to wait 10 minutes rolling a blunt. Later, too. Babe, bring me my bong! I can hit the bong. You know what I mean, JD? Not that one. No, I'm joking.
We are just to the west
No.
of you, Coach, on the Gulf
Oh yeah, I
Coast
got
of
one right in
Florida
there.
at Raymond James
I
Stadium,
gotta add some
just
water.
north of downtown Tampa. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to
Right.
an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Did you already play the Raiders?
We tried the other night.
What happened?
It went out in the third quarter.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
Get down, Maddie. Stupid ass cat.
Second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Rumbling past the 30. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. On 4th down is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
All right. That smells good.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 13.
53, check 53. Let's go, easy. Green, from the team.
From the gun, Winston. There's the Penn State man, it's Chris Godwin. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
53. Let's put them on the buses. Wait. Follow. Switch.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Airing this one out for it, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, that the whole month of December is still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Yellow. 54 Mike. Here we go.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow. You can't block me. You can't block me. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Switch right.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Tight off, tight off, tight off. Hatch it. Shoot. Check. Hey, Ripple is.
On second down, Williams. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Yellow. Let's go, Woo, Eddie. Let's go, D.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams.
It's just me and you. 45.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
Just hit a Tyreek Hill jet sweep on the 2-yard line for a touchdown, JD.
7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, but remember the last time you did that when you were
And this
a
will be
little
a
bit high?
touchback
I
as
kicked
that
your butt
sails over
because
the end line.
I seen it coming. From a
Thanks,
mile
Slick.
away.
Appreciate it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Rush in. Even. Switch, Sonny.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Looking to throw on second down. Winston looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Jameis now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Easy. Flip it. 44's the mic.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Downwood. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33.
Check 13. Check. Hey. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Green, triple C. Let him go.
Now Winston finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I'm going to run you over. Hey, sub. Fresno. Hey, sub. Let's go. Check hot.
These two teams all tied after one.
Here we go. Ready? You want this?
Play fake. Winston being chased out left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Ready?
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Let's convert. Dudes. You go tight. You got tight. Easy. Hey. White. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Let's go.
Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Partner's been my experience that after 2 stops like that near the goal line, defenses only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
Had the incompletion, then the run for no gain. Let's see now. 3rd and goal. Winston escaping the pressure right. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Scott Miller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are tough. Never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. To the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. His throw incomplete.
Bad throw.
The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargreaves, the one who was there defensively.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's complete.
Get off, Kelsey.
And
Kelsey's a
11-yard
monster.
pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
On first down, Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Check, check. Lucky. Slam. Watch them Kane.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mahomes now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Juke moves for
Great
days.
play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Check three. Let him go.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
A first down throw for Winston. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check. 25, check 25, check. Green, Timothy. Check. Wait.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Hey, watch it, watch it. Johnny. Wait, slam. Pick that. Hey, 5-0.
On second down, it's Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Throw left side complete. That's Logan. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mike. Watch the run. Easy. 5-0. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Jameis now on first down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Cool, leaves me some time.
This is now in the ball game for Jameis Winston as his guys are able to regain the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like me. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it second and 5. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline. But what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Mahomes now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's first and 10. They'll run on first down. Williams. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half.
A 28-yard attempt.
And the kick by Butker is good. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
53. Mike 53. Let's go, honey. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Switch ball. Give me some. Give me some.
Jameis to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Winston. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Mahomes going to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Pulled in at the 24. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. And he's in the zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Picked the wrong time to hit the bong, JD.
Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I was hitting the ball, he snapped the ball and got a fucking touchdown.
Tack on to their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive.
Yeah,
just one
well,
play, 75 yards.
Caitlin found me on Facebook finally.
About time. If I can't get into my Facebook tomorrow, I'm just making a new Facebook. Plain and simple.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley
Well,
Pinion on.
if I ever find it right now, I could send some of the silly stuff, like these silly pictures of meme pictures I'm finding. Like like the one with Hans Gruber falling off the Nakatomi and saying, "It's not Christmas how I see Hans Gruber fall from the Nakatomi ball."
The Chiefs offense about set
Well,
to begin this drive.
it's pretty much true because I'm a diehard fan, and this is the time of the year it plays on repeat a lot.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense, and that's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
On first down, Williams. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They complete it to Hill. And now running right through it. There he goes left side. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bull his way in there for the 2 points. Now after
All right, got it down to a 3-point game. I need a defensive stop.
This will be taken in at the 1.
And you know that.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 20.
I mean, it's the 3rd quarter, so it ain't like it's, you know, like I need it now. You know, I just need to stop him and get the ball back and not let him score.
Yeah.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive
played
started.
2 weeks.
And following
Yeah, I
that
can't
long
wait.
touchdown pass, a drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
You know I won't be trying to exploit the defense.
No one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
Well, actually,
not giving up the long pass. They did.
It's 3
Let's see how
weeks
they
in the
adjust.
game, so
We play what, week 9?
no. Week
No.
13.
It's
then,
week 9 now.
And then week 6. Yeah. We play 13 and
The last run
16.
got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. 53 to Mike. 53, 53. I got one.
Winston. Flushed out right. Open man is Howard, the tight end. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ready. 125. 53. Mike. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Check 37. Come on. Run back.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. He's got Evans.
Man, Mike Evans is tearing me up.
3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
He's like Tyreek Hill's probably tearing him up, though.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill has been fucking having a monster game.
Because just about any offense that has an elite receiver.
He's already scored 2 touchdowns, 1 catch and 1 on a jet sweep.
Even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Winston now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Wait. SOS. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Wait. Mike Fofo. 44, Mike, 44.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. Throwing.
Almost picked.
The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
On 3rd down, Winston. He completes it to Evans. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A familiar ring to that one. Winston to Evans for the Buccaneer first. Jameis now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
Easy. 44 is the mic. 44 is mic. Check. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Working out of the gun. Winston. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back,
face mask.
250 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. They'll throw again. Winston. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Hey, we got 53. Mike.
Again, it's Winston. Eluded under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Defense wins check. 53 is the Mike. 53. Check. 50. Easy. Hey, you don't want to. Hey, you don't want to see me. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 9-yard touchdown there as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Mahomes now to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle.
Ah, bitch!
Not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Should have just kicked the field goal.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Ready? 525. Mike. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Easy. Hey. I'm coming. Hayward. 53's Mike. Check. Let go.
Winston now. Buying time to his left. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick.
Thanks, Slick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to
Gotta be stressed out.
Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
That's what I need, man. I need another defensive stand, just like last drive.
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
On second down now, it's Jones. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he's into the end zone.
Damn! Oh, this motherfucker beats me every time deep.
Justin Watson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
The fucking back and forth shit, man.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Because
At the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Mahomes now 15 out of 17 through the air. Only 2 incompletions. It's first down. Now Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Mahomes on target here to Hardman. That one covers 29 yards. First down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not that time for Watkins. And now it's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's back to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go with Williams.
Got it.
Don't think he got there.
What?
They stop him a yard shy. Had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Just like that. Check. Hey, check 5 on the 50. Where we go?
Jones. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. This is Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. Meanwhile, in Nashville, they're on to the 4th quarter now. And the Titans really stretching things out now as they've scored again. A victory there would mean they're 6th on the year. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. Well, we saw a close game that seats down to that final whistle.
Terrible
right
loss.
before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield.